The Nigerian capital market's quest to experience increased activity and deepening in 2017 received a boost with the first ever listing of the Nigerian sovereign FX-denominated bond at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. To mark this significant stride, the Director General of the Debt Management Office, Dr. Nwankwo, visited the NSE to perform the official listing. After the closing gong, market stakeholders were engaged further at the facts behind the listing. In his opening remarks, the Executive Director, Market Operations and Technology for the Nigerian Stock Exchange, Mr. Ade Bajomo, lauded the DMO on the FGN Eurobond listing.
I congratulate the management of the Debt Management Office on the remarkable success of this first Eurobond issuance since 2011 and of course 2013, with this particular issuance being 780% oversubscribed, and investors cutting across hedge funds, pension funds, insurance companies, banks, and other institutional investors. Nigeria's infrastructural gaps have long been identified as probably the core constraint limiting the realization of our economic potential. The federal government has also underpinned its focus on developing the nation's capital stock as a panacea for driving economic growth and development. Critical to the achievement and sustainability of our growth and development objectives is a well-functioning and efficient capital market, enabling aggregation of and access to long-term capital to support business and developmental needs. Today, the exchange is admitting to its daily official list 1 million units of FGN Eurobonds at a par value of $100 per unit. This event marks the first listing of a sovereign dollar-denominated instrument in the Nigerian capital market, and it is a testimony to the federal government and DMO's commitment to the growth and enhancement of the depth of the Nigerian capital market.
The Director General of the Debt Management Office, Dr. Nwankwo, in a brief overview, shared the implications of the Eurobond listing in the Nigerian capital market and economy.
The listing of the bond on the Nigerian Stock Exchange is part of the commitment of the Debt Management Office to democratize our activities, to democratize the benefits of what we do. So we want the Nigerian, the ordinary Nigerian, to have access to trading on the Eurobond, to buying and selling the Eurobond, not on the floor of the London Stock Exchange where it is conventionally registered, but back here on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So we want to create access, we want to create choice, and we want to create inclusiveness. That's our commitment. So once more, congratulations to Nigeria.
Head Market Development DMO, Mr. Monde Osiade, shared the analysis on the Eurobond listing.
We have the primary listing, which is the London Stock Exchange, and the secondary listing is today the Nigerian Stock Exchange. And the clearing is Depository Trust Company, that's DTC, and Euroclear and Clearstream. So we have 3 clearing platforms for the bond. The minimum size is $200,000 and a multiple of 1,000. We have the governing law, which is the English law, and the joint lead managers are Citi and Standard Chartered Bank. Then the financial advisor is Stanbic IBTC.
This is the first ever listing, Eurobond listing in the Nigerian capital market. How do you feel about this, and what is the value of this coming at this time?
No, well, as you said, this is the first time foreign currency is listed in the Nigerian capital market, precisely listed in the Nigerian Stock Exchange. As you know, Nigeria successfully raised $1 billion about 21 days ago from the international capital market in the form of Eurobonds. And it's that bond we are listing today, the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The bond had already, of course, been listed on the floor of the London Stock Exchange, but we thought we should domesticate it too. We should list it on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange so that Nigeria can get the full benefit of the Eurobond. What this listing does is that it allows Nigerians access and choice to buy and sell the Eurobond on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. As you know already, the federal government of Nigerian bonds, which we auction every month, is freely bought and sold in Nigeria, in the secondary market. So we also want the Eurobond to be bought and sold in Nigeria. And that's why we have listed it today in the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So this offers choice to Nigerians. It offers inclusiveness to the society. And it offers, it offers democratization of the process. We want Nigerians to be part of it so that they know what's happening elsewhere in the world, so that Nigerians are active and, participate in what is the developments that are taking place all over the world.
This will be used for capital projects.
Of course, the process of this borrowing is going to be used for capital projects as well specified in the national budget. Various critical infrastructure, roads, railways, power projects. These are well specified in the Appropriation Act, that is in the national budget.
Friends across the country have been asking that if you have to ask you this, what's the state of our debt profile?
Nigeria debt profile is healthy. But that does not mean that we should borrow left, right, and center. It doesn't mean we should borrow indiscriminately. That's why all government borrowing is structured. All government borrowing is as approved in the Appropriation Act, which means approved by the National Assembly. So the process of borrowing by the Nigerian government follows due process and goes through rigorous processes, including approval of the National Assembly, to make sure we do not borrow beyond our limit.
With the listing of the $1 billion Eurobond in the Nigerian Stock Exchange, it is clear that the federal government is committed to the development of the Nigerian capital market.